Hey guys, what is up? JR aka Schway here, back with another video on the Schway Nostalgia YouTube page. Appreciate all the support, guys. Getting pretty close to 700 subscribers, so if you haven't, shoot your boy a subscription on the bottom. Like, share the video, help us grow. Doing something a little different today. It's still wrestling, guys, so bear with me. Not cards though. Recently I found Upper Deck released this very new product, AEW Monumental, and you're probably asking yourself, Schway, what the hell is AEW Monumental? Well, guys, it's 3 memorabilia items, and we'll see what they are. A lot of big names on there, like Mercedes Monae, Danhausen, the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay, Sting, Darby, Hangman Adam Page. A lot of big names, so I'm gonna open this up. Wish for the best. Hopefully we can get something good. You can even get VIP experiences and title belts, all sorts of cool stuff. So again, I hope you guys like the video. Something did, please like, share, and subscribe. And make sure to check out, I'm doing a break, 3-box break of this on Whatnot coming up. So stay tuned, check out Schway Nostalgia on Whatnot and YouTube. Let's get into it, guys. Let's go. All right, guys, so here's the box of Monumental. As you can tell, we're doing this rip outside because my areas that I used to stream, whether for our videos on YouTube or my streams on Whatnot, is actually not big enough to hold this box. So when I end up breaking this, I'm gonna have to break this in a different room because these boxes are humongous, guys. To give you a concept of how big these boxes are, I'm about 6'1", and 4 of these boxes that I have stacked up go to about my nose. So these are big boxes. So what we can expect out of these guys. So best case scenario, we'll get a title belt. That's what we're really hoping for. They have signed title belts. They also have, from the few boxes I saw opened, my friend, shout out my guy G Wazzle and Whatnot, he hit a Young Bucks headband that was numbered, and he got a Sting print, I think it was 11x14 print, and a Roderick Strong print. Both of them were signed. My dude, Swift Card Shop, also on Whatnot, shout out Swift. Swift, I believe, if I remember correctly, he got a Toni Storm signed snapback hat, numbered to 25, and he got a signed picture of Hangman, numbered to 100, which I believe was an 11x14 as well. It also said it was supposed to be Adam Cole, and it was Hangman, so that was interesting. And he got a Samoa Joe, or as I call him, Samoa Joseph, to 75, and also an 11x14. So a lot of stuff like that. If you want to get an idea of what's available, you can go to the Upper Deck website, and it's pretty much, I feel like a lot of stuff they have in there is memorabilia that they've had on the website for a while that people weren't quite as interested in. So they're kind of throwing some stuff in. Having said that, there's a lot of interesting stuff on there. Like I mentioned before, Kenny Omega has autos and various other memorabilia. Swerve, Hangman, Will Ospreay, Mercedes Monae, Sky Blue, Julia Hart. I was about to say Julia Child, Julia Hart. A lot of big names. Not as many per se lower end people. I think the lowest you could hit on this would be like, there's Excalibur signed merchandise, Roosh, who I'm actually a fan of Roosh. But, you know, having said that, not the best resale value, and the Guns, and probably Tony Schiavone and Wheeler Yuta. Those would be like the floor hits. So we're hoping, again, top of the line, we're hoping to get a title signed by someone or some autos of big names. You can also supposedly win VIP experiences. Now, when I called, because I actually called Upper Deck to figure out what that was, they couldn't really say what it was. So I'm assuming like maybe event tickets or some sort of meet and greet or something like that. I'm not too sure. Hopefully we hit one so we can figure that out. But again, figured I'd open one. We're going to be ripping, I have 2 3-box breaks posted that I'm going to be ripping this week because this should be dropping on Monday. I'm about to edit this right after I shoot it. So maybe even Sunday, if I get my act together, I'll drop it today. Who knows? But we're going to be doing 2 3-box breaks of this. And I have another break I'm going to do with this. And we'll see how it goes. If people are interested, I'll definitely grab more, or we can do something interesting with it. So let's get into it, guys. Also, you can always tell it's Upper Deck because Upper Deck has this unique tape that has the diamond print on it, which I always find interesting. So, since you guys, you know, I wish I had another I just got this tripod just to shoot this. I wish I had another one. I'd post one here so you can see on top of what I'm doing. But, you know, we're going with the budget we have. I'm actually going to skip the big item until the end. Hopefully it's something good so you can tell my face, but we'll see. Oh, okay. So here, maybe I'll guys, you'll have to bear with me for all this. So we'll take the camera off of the tripod, so ignore the slight thing real quick. I just want so the camera turned off when I tried to take it off the tripod, but we're still here, guys. So here's what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so we open it up. We got one item here, which I'm not sure what that is, and then we have two pretty decent, these are both prints, so I feel like the breakdown of each box is going to be one item and two prints. Okay, so just something to think about. One's bigger than the other, we'll see. They actually have the 4-pillar print in here with Sammy, MJF, Darby, and Jungle Boy, which will be fun. Let me see if I can, oh, we already messed up, guys. Hang on, I'm gonna turn it off and come right back. Sorry. All right, guys, so we're back again. Just wanted to show you what the contents of the inside looked like. I'm sorry, there'll be some jump cuts in here for those who know. So again, we have this, which seems interesting. I don't know. I think I might have saw who the name was. We're gonna put this to the side real quick, because that's one thing I saw that my guy Swift did. Well, he didn't do anything, but I noticed via them was like, they have the names on the items, which I wish they didn't, because I kind of want to like open it and be surprised. So we're gonna take this out. So you know what? I'm gonna open in here and take stuff out, just because if not, y'all are just gonna see my the full body shot, and you know I like y'all, but yeah, I don't know, the framing would be weird since they put the box in there. So we're gonna go they're like, this man Schway weird as fuck. So we're gonna go one by one. Here's the smaller of the two prints, so we're gonna see. Very nice packaging, by the way. And oh, okay, we'll take that. So our first print, I know one guy who might be interested in this. My first print, oh, and they put it in, that's nice of them, they put it in a big print top loader, is of Chris Statlander. That's pretty cool. So we get Chris Statlander 11 by 14. So some of the ones actually I saw that I believe my guy Weisel and Swift got, I believe were actually bigger than 11 by 14. And this is number 2/100. So I think that that's pretty cool. I'll actually grab some more footage of these after, just so you can get a better shot of it. And I'll be talking now, but the picture will go up and you'll be like, wow, Schway did that in post-production, and you'll be right. So each one comes with a verification from Upper Deck, which is pretty nice, but hey, the goal for me is to have each item at least be worth $100 so I can get my money back. So I think this is gonna at least get that, if not surpass it. But again, I know a guy who likes Chris Statlander, a dear friend of mine named Benny. So I'll hit up Benny and see if he's interested. I'll give Benny first crack, even if he doesn't want it. I feel like he at least deserves first crack. It's the as my people say, it's the Menchie thing to do. So we'll do that, and now we got a big one. Pause. Sorry. I used to live in New York, guys. Not my fault. We got a big one. So yeah, this one is bigger than 11 by 14, which I'm glad they just don't put 8 by 10. But because it's so big, pause. Sorry, guys. Very immature. I'm hoping that this is one of the bigger names, because I doubt they'd have, no offense to the guy, in a print of Excalibur this big. Pause. So, so we'll see. Let's see. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. This is, yeah, definitely, ooh, more tape. We love tape. Some nice cardboard, too. I'll probably reuse. Guys, random. I always try to reuse cardboard. Seems like a waste not to. So we'll see. Ooh. Interesting. Well, I know someone who might be interested in this one, too. I'll have to ask her. So let's see, I'm going to take this out. And up next, we have a massive print of Wardlow. Again, I'll grab some more footage so you guys can see. Wardlow, number 299. 20 by 16, if anyone was wondering the size of the print. 20 by 16. You get to see Wardlow in better times. You know, I wish they still used Wardlow. He had so much momentum. You know, I've heard multiple people say MJF never put anyone over, but he put over Wardlow heavy, and they had a good opportunity before, for some reason, Tony decided to have him lose to Darby and Samoa and Joseph. So, pretty cool. I don't remember Wardlow being called the Equalizer. He doesn't look like Denzel Washington, but you know, or Queen Latifah. Still weird to me that they made that a TV show. So, not the worst names. Not the worst names, you know. I don't know. We'll see what I'm able to get on the Wardlow as far as money. I don't know if 100 is going to be the most doable, but, you know, I'll hit up my friend BJ, aka Brandy, St. Brandy Asensi as I call her, and we'll see if she's interested. You know, who knows? Again, because I'm ripping it for the channel, my main goal is to just break even, you know. As you guys know, I have historically terrible luck ripping for myself on the channel. Historically terrible. So, this feels kind of heavy. So, let's see. You know what? I lied, guys. We'll... yeah. We'll pause here, and then I'll take another angle for this one, guys. Sorry to be extra this time. It's just I want to make sure you all see everything. So we'll be right back after these messages. All right, guys. So we're gonna open up the memorabilia item. Normally, you'd probably open this up first because it's on top, but I wanted to have some suspense. Feels like there's a little weight on there, so I don't think it's a hat. I think I read what it might be on the side. That's one thing. I understand why they do that for packing purposes, but I wish they didn't put that on there because it would be nice to, you know, nice to be surprised. Also, you know, I gotta say the packaging on this is very nice. You know, the whole authentic memorabilia, guaranteed, all this stuff. It adds a lot. Ooh. And it comes in a satin bag. Ooh. Guys, this will be interesting. I think I know what this is. A little satin bag here. Ho ho. Well, this should be fun. We'll see how these sell. Guys, we got a pair of, wow, numbered to 20, the Young Bucks Reebok pump shoes. That's pretty fucking cool, guys. Numbered to 20. These shoes sold out super quick. Probably not my size, but I will take a better picture for you guys. It has numbered to 20 on the shoe. One shoe is marked, signed by Matthew Jackson, and the other signed as Nicholas Jackson. So you know these were signed as the EVPs. Very, guys, look how cool that is. Look how cool that is. I'm gonna grab some more video to show you, and it got the pump. That's cool. Wow. Well, I gotta say that was pretty cool. I'm curious what I get on these. The shoes themselves were going for, like, I think close to 200 by themselves. 160, 200, and these are signed and with the pump, guys. Pretty dang cool. I can't say I'm upset. You know, I think all things considered, I did pretty well, you know. Obviously, we were hoping for a little... The title belt, I think, is the biggest chase to me. So, that was cool. Again, the satin, the bag's very nice. So, just to recap, guys, we got the shoes. We got... I think I have them... Yeah, I have already packed it up. We got the Wardlow print. I'll show a little video as I'm talking about. We got the Wardlow print. And we got the Chris Statlander print, both numbered. Wardlow's 99, Statlander's 200. So, guys, how do you think I did? Let me know in the comments. I have to say, I think this might be the first rip I've done in a while where I didn't lose money. So, I'll take it. You know, we'll see how the stuff resells. Maybe I'll have to do a video of how much I made off my Monumental box. We'll see, but again, thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate all the support. It means more to me than you know. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys. It's free for you. It helps me out tremendously. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we're making great progress, so I appreciate all the support. And yeah, make sure to check out my Whatnot page at Schway Nostalgia. We're going to be doing some breaks of this. I got 9 more boxes of this for breaks, so we'll see how we do. My first break is up. We have 2 breaks in the same stream, so if there's anyone you like, go on there and grab your spots before they are gone, guys. But again, appreciate all the support, and have a great day. I still need to think of a catchphrase or some way to end this. Peace.